Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, Chapter 309, Epilogue 3, I believe. Yes. We're still in the epilogue bit. Is this going to be the last one, or are there actually going to be 7 parts? I swear. I meant it as a joke, though, a few weeks ago, but, good lord. My predictions don't always come true. Let's see. Soon Meliodas will be gone. And yet, strangely, Elizabeth doesn't seem the slightest bit disturbed. Is she going to go with him? I'm wondering. Wherever he ends up going, Demon World, Purgatory. Though I don't think he'd go back to, or go to Purgatory, because that's kind of pointless. So yeah, he probably would go to the Demon World, right? Excuse me. Let's see. The story finally heads towards the finale, and the anime series will be airing in the fall. Okay. And it's subtitled Wrath of the Gods. Okay. Their parting brings back 3,000 years worth of memories. Good lord. That's a lot of memories. What? There's a hawk ring. What? Ellie? Gave that to you, Dad? Indeed, and not only that, but she made it herself. Amazing, isn't it? She can make jewelry? But what is it for? Is it to locate where the bar is? Is she gonna stay at the bar then? She gave it to me out of the blue this morning, saying it was my birthday present. Oh, yeah, I think I remember. It's been a couple weeks, folks, but I think I do remember something about a birthday. That's odd. Your birthday isn't for a while, Father. Oh, so she is leaving. Then, it's like, here, this is how you can communicate with us, or call the sins, or something. I'm sure this ring has a function. I gotta say, though, that's quite the display of craftsmanship as well. By the way, I was planning on announcing you-know-what today. What, is he abdicating the throne? I can't wait to see everyone's reactions. And he's prancing off. Interesting. Yeah, that. Oh, Father, he can hardly contain himself. I don't know what's going on. Now then, we must prepare for our modest little party before Elizabeth and everyone else return. Huh? You mean we gotta help out too? Well, they're family, damn it. You gotta help. Okay. There's Hawk Mama with the boar's hat on her head. And everyone's just kind of sitting around in a bit of a stupor because, now that everyone's in the know... And Elizabeth is still not, it's like, oh, why is everyone sad? I'm not sad. And I'm the one that should be sad. Everyone seems to be in a weird mood all of a sudden. She doesn't read the room very well, does she? Or wait, was she not aware? No, she outright said it, I'm pretty sure. So she should know. Hey, Hawk. He's just kind of staring there. Don't worry about it, Elizabeth. Okay, Meliodas with his boob attack. He's like, pep, pep, pep. I'm sure everyone's just exhausted after our first big party in a while. The fact that he looks like a chibi right now does not help the fact. The women seem especially quiet. Don't talk with your face buried in her breast, or in my breast. I thought it was someone else saying that. Let's see. And actually just kind of picked him up and just dropping his little chibi self away. I'm sure everyone's just gotten tired of all the chit-chat. Okay, so now they're going to have to confront it given their faces here. You're telling me you knew that the captain was going away. Wait, who's... all these memories? What? Yes, although I hadn't heard it directly from Meliodas' mouth, I just I just had a feeling. Had a feeling? If that's the case, then how could you possibly say it's all right, Elizabeth? Okay, so it was Diane's. She was just recalling when she was confronted by a Diane. In the last chapter, the man you love is about to disappear from our world. I damn it, yawns. Excuse me. How can you be so calm about this? If it were me, there's no way I could take it. We have to think of something. Well, she knows what would happen if King ever left this world. So that's good to know. Excuse me. If Meliodas tries to forcibly stay in this world, there will be trouble or terrible consequences. There's nothing we can do about it. I mean, that is true. The world's basically ripping itself apart to alleviate. It's so cold, Elizabeth. She's got a point, Diane. Damn. I mean, it sucks that, that it has to be this way, but I mean... Hey, hell, your people are starting down. Excuse me. Unless the demon realm, presumably where he's going, is like got miasma or something in it where they can't go visit him. They could just go visit him. I mean, they're so damn powerful at this point, I don't even know if poison would affect them. What is that supposed to mean? You're going to disappear. Okay, so Meliodas is remembering when everyone basically confronted him. And where the hell are you going to go? In all likelihood, the demon realm. Okay, so he's going there, okay. The demon realm? Yeah, I was born there, after all. Once I get back, I guess I'll become the first demon realm barkeeper. Okay, so they don't have bars in the demon realm. Okay. Screw that, are you just going to leave Elizabeth behind? She could go with him. And it's like, any demons that dare try to stop her, Meliodas has the power. And plus she could, like purify their asses. I mean, he's also got the authority as well. More importantly, have you even told her about this? I did try to muster up the courage to tell her, but when I imagined her face once she found out, I just couldn't do it. And he's doing this with a smirk. Come on, damn it. Meliodas, you're a fool. Oh, usually you are the fool, Hawk. Oh God, there's a deer right underneath Hawk Mama. That is terrifying. Run, little deer, run. Actually, that might be the same deer that we saw running in the last chapter. Apologies for the yawns. I haven't been awake that long. But I yawn all day long, so I guess that's not much of an excuse. Captain, this isn't the way to the kingdom. Wait, where are they going then, Gather? This direction is... Oh, didn't I tell you? But you don't like to tell us shit, so, We're going to take a little detour. Wait, is that the... That's not the prison, is it? Or, I know we've seen this place before. What is it called? Okay, there's a hall. Oh, Edinburgh. Oh, they're going to free the vampires then. Okay. Come to think of it, this castle is the one Escanor wrecked back in the day. What the wrecked is quite the word when it looks like it's a plant that's been smashed. But it's supposed to be a castle. I still don't get it. And this was Galther saying all this, and Escanor's just like, thanks for reminding me, guys. I can't even do this crap anymore. I've lost everything. What are we going to do here, Meliodas? I'm going alone from here. You guys just wait for me, okay? Well, that's all they've done for you for God knows how long now. Because, like, the last bits of the series, it's always been like, I'll be back, or, wait for me. And then there's these long gaps of, well, it may not be too much time in the manga, but for readers, it's a hell of a long time that we have to wait for him. Oh, okay, so Elizabeth and Meliodas are going in the hall. So I'm guessing that's where the vampires were stored, in this giant crater. Or in this crevice? Oh, Elizabeth? Oh, I know these yachts. As I recall, the captain made this hole, didn't he? I see, so he's going to release the seal. Seal? Yep. 12 years ago. It feels like it should be longer than that. The Seven Deadly Sins received a mission to attack the Edinburgh vampires, and in the midst of the battle, the captain employed his dark magic to reseal one of the vampires rather than killing her. So she's the last vampire. Oh. This looks like dark arc magic, to be honest. I wonder how Grimm is going to react to that. That vampire's name was Gelda. It didn't make this look like this kind of a seal. So that's okay, and he's just kind of whip all around, saying some words and all that. And there she is. Is she going to die in the sunlight? Also, where the hell is Zeldris? Did he die? Because Gelda will probably follow him into death. I'm assuming if he's doing this, he's either going to revive her or revive him, and then so that the two of them can be together, or he's going to do something to like compensate her for her loss. I don't know. And she is Zeldris' lover. Okay, she's awake. Yo, Gelda, long time no see. Meliodas? This whole time I was betting with myself. You looked like you were in a trance or in stasis. I don't know how you could have been doing anything. Betting that the next time I woke up from the seal, Zeldris would be standing before me. Well, you got the other brother, I promised myself that no matter what may happen, I would never leave his side again. Well, well, you might as well dig another hole then. But it seems I lost that wager, and it's time for me to give up. At the end of the day, Zeldris never thought or stopped thinking about you. You were his one and only hope. Okay, she's smiling. It's like, oh, that's nice. Where is he? He's dead. I love him more than anything, and he felt the same way. At least that's what I want to believe, but what he truly wanted was the Demon King's throne. That's right. Zeldris... Well, wait. Meliodas said the first Demon Realm barkeeper, which then might imply that Zeldris was revived, and that he will ascend the throne. I'm thinking that might be where we're going, but I'm not sure. Let's keep reading. Zelda was trying to become Demon King in order to bring peace to the realm. Really now. I guess without a king, that it probably went into chaos again. Also, he could live together with you, regardless of what anyone else thought. Well, I mean, if he was the Demon King, who was going to say a damn word? It's like, I want to live with my lady. And it's like, no, you can't live happily. This is the demon realm. And it's like, zap. Anyone else? Anyone? No? Okay, then. I'm going to go to the bedchambers. We've been speaking in the past tense this whole time. Where's Zell now? He went missing after the battle with the Demon King. Missing, Once again, I couldn't do anything to help him. I'm a failure of an older brother. And she flies off. Zelda? Zelda? It's Gelda. Damn it. Okay, so Zeldris is now Link. I hate to say it, but Zell isn't in this world. That doesn't matter. I'm going to see him. Okay, what happens when you reach the sunlight? Or is that actually her plan? Is she committing suicide by going out into the light? No matter where he may be, even if it's not in this world. You of all people should understand how I feel. Isn't that right, Elizabeth? Oh, which means Elizabeth is probably going to go to the demon realm then. How do you know about me? You have a terrible reputation in the demon realm. Everyone there knows your name. Oh, she has some kind of protective aura around her. Okay. And she just zipped on out of the hall. What? Something just flew out. I assume that was Hawk that said that. You of all people should understand how I feel. I do. My friends, okay, we're back at, Leonis. It took me a second. My friends, I thank you for gathering here today on such a short notice. Why so formal, Bartros? Dragons, Sin Meliodas, captain of the seven deadly sins. I've purposely called everyone here to bear witness to my request of you. What is it? To take care of my youngest daughter. I want you to marry that gal and make an honest woman out of her. It's like, and more honest than you just filling her up all the damn time. As king of this land, and as a loving father, I implore you, please would you take Elizabeth's hand in marriage and take my place as king. Okay, well the second part I wasn't expecting, but the first part, I nailed it. Yes. So, yay me. Your Majesty, heck, Meliodas just sprayed liquor in his face. Your Majesty, what do you think you're doing, Meliodas? No, it's fine. Okay, so Bartros knocked him in the head, apparently, for that. I'm afraid I'm not joking. I'm getting on in years, after all. How old are you, to be honest? I mean, I don't know exactly how old his daughters are, like in their 20s. But he must have got a late start in the baby-making game, because he could easily pass as their grandfather, if no one ever told me, you know? In truth, I asked Margaret and Gilthunder first, but they turned me down, saying they were not cut out for the role. Okay. And I'd be beside myself with anxiety if I entrusted Grimoire and Veronica with the throne. Oh, you bastard. I mean, they are probably the weakest group out of this whole, of the three couples. But still, but I'm certain that everyone would accept you as their king. Your achievements and popularity speak for themselves. Okay. Oh, how long have I've been right? Okay. Let's see here. Reaction faces a little bit. What do you say, Elizabeth? Surely you have no objections. She's got one. It's like, the world will end if we stay here, Father. You've got to know this. I'm terribly sorry, Father. But I cannot accept your offer. What? What? After all, I'm going to the demon realm with Meliodas. Yep. That's finally been decided. And, oh, God. Papa Bartros, his eyes be popping out of his head. And everyone else's faces are reacting. I mean, this is like the most logical thing, right? I mean, they've been separated for, like, over the course of 3,000 years, but 107 times. And, like I said before, if there's any miasma or whatever, the Sins could go visit. I don't think Diane, or not Diane, but Elizabeth, I see Diane, and I think Diane. Also, she bopped King in the face while, like, going, wah, so that's funny. But yeah, she could purify the miasma if there's anything there. And like I said, the Sins are strong enough to come visit. I'm sure they could open up a portal. I mean, Merlin's broke as broke can get. Especially if you got help with Meliodas on the other side, So yeah. Huh? And thus, Elizabeth parts ways with the mortal realm. oh, next issue is called The Climax, or next issue is The Climax. But what does this say on the side before I read the title? I won't let you go alone. Elizabeth puts an end to their eternal misfortune, and so they bid farewell to their dear friends. Like I said, still could come for a visit. To be continued in chapter 310. Goodbye, Seven Deadly Sins. So we're not getting a 7-part epilogue. So I was wrong. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I mean, that would have been the longest fucking epilogue in manga history. So I'm not really worried about that so much. But I am kind of happy that I got the demon realm thing right, you know? And I guess that confirmed with the whole thing that Zeldris is actually dead. You know, the whole went missing bullcrap. No, his ass like fell into a crater. Doesn't someone have like, can't Galther like do something like just and like mind scan for him or something? I don't know. He doesn't really have that power, but we could give him that power for like the fucking end of the series. Then Zeldris takes the throne, Gelda by his side, beautiful little demon vampire babies everywhere, you know, some big old demon themed bar and grill in the demon world with Meliodas, hopefully finding a cook, because otherwise the demons are not going to eat there, with Elizabeth being as the sexy little waitress that she's always been, little demon angel babies everywhere, you know, that'd be great. I would love to see that, but who knows, maybe not, who knows. That, I mean, we've already hit the epilogue, so I don't think we're going to get like a time jump, but maybe we will, who knows. It'd probably be like the last few pages, if anything, in this last chapter, so yeah. But anyway, enough with my ramblings. Like, you can see the social medias on the side there. I've started streaming on Twitch. I don't know how regularly that'll be, a couple times a week at least, something like that. I'm playing Pokemon Castaway, fun game. I suck eggs at it, but hey, fun. But yeah, let me know what you I know, shameless plug. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know anything I missed or misunderstood, whatever. And yeah, here's where you can find me. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good bit. Links down below. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out.